All right, we're here with senior Carlos Herrera, and we're just going to ask him a few questions. He's our student, focus on student this week. So a couple questions for you, Carlos. The Saints are coming down to the end of the season. What's the team's outlook over the next two games?
What's an outlook, coach?
What are we looking forward to over the next two games?
We're looking forward to getting that number one seed position and in the standings. Over the season, we worked really hard to get it, and I think it's great that now that we're down to the wire, it's entirely up to us. We're not waiting for other results. We're pretty much in control of our own future. So with a great performance this week in San Clemente, which we should win, but the goal is to try to boost our points in the standings from tries and good defense, and go into the LCC game better than ever, just ready to also win that game, and that should put us right at the top.
Each year you've been here, the teams have all had something special about them. What do you think that something is for this year's squad?
I was actually thinking about this on the drive up here. I think the coaches have done a phenomenal job at player development. What I mean by that is the line, like the way that the younger boys have been brought up into the varsity squad, and the team doesn't seem to be in crisis looking at the future. It's not what happens with a lot of high school teams, that they have one really great class that carries the team for 4 years, and then once they leave, the team goes downhill. What we have this year is just a great developing young team that really looks like the team is set for the next couple of years, and that's great.
So as a senior, how has your role changed on the team? You've been a 4-year guy.
Yeah, it's my 4th year, so at the beginning, I remember when I started out playing rugby, I had never played rugby before Saints, and it was a pretty hard transition. And yeah, I try to help out the boys at the beginning of the year. It took me a while before I completely understood the game, so I can tell when one of the boys is struggling, whether it's a rule or a strategy that they can't quite grasp. Just, I feel like it's my job to come in and help them out with that sort of stuff.
Do you have a favorite memory from the last 4 years?
Winning this year against Cathedral was pretty sweet. I think that's probably my favorite memory. There's been a lot of good moments, but that one was very good, and yeah.
How do you think the leadership of the seniors has helped the freshmen and sophomores? Well, I kind of alluded to that earlier. Mm-hmm. Let's go to our next question. Okay. What are you looking forward to next year after Saints?
Well, after Saints, are you talking academically? Or?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, going to college, Saints is a prep school, and getting ready for college. It's getting ready to be more independent, going out on my own, and new experiences, opportunities, branching out, becoming a gentleman.
What school are you looking at? We're East Coast, West Coast, down to Mexico?
East Coast. So far, I've been accepted to Loyola Chicago, and I got a pretty good scholarship, so that's a strong option. And I'm waiting on April. I get results back from Fordham, NYU, and Boston College.
Big city, nice. Are you looking to play ball in college?
Honestly, no. Honestly, no. I thought about it, and I think this might be my last year of rugby. So that just gives me more of a drive to make it the best it can be, and just finish out on top. Because yeah, I think this is the end of the road for my rugby career.
If you could give the freshman Carlos some advice, what would you tell him?
Go to weightlifts.
Hit the gym?
Yeah, go to lifts.
Why?
I think this year was the first year that I actually went to lifts, and it's not as bad as I thought. And the improvements, yeah, they're there. It's something you can actually see and feel.
Finally, the season's getting near the end. What can we expect from the Saints down the stretch here? What do you think?
Well, for the whole season, we've been prepping to win a SoCal championship, so I think that's what's in our minds and what we're aiming for. And if we're able to execute the way that we know we can, then there shouldn't be anything in our way to win the SoCal championship.
Carlos, thank you very much. Our student in profile is Carlos Herrera. Thank you.
And coach.